So this is the Hover Air X1. If you're thinking about getting into drones, this is sort of 6 months later review. I've had this for about 6 months now. This thing's so much fun, and if you're somebody that wants to get drone footage without having to faff about with the controller and worrying about getting a license and that kind of thing, this thing would be perfect for you. It's not classed as a drone, it's classed as a self-flying camera, so you sort of get around that whole law of flying a drone, if you like, because it's good. You can sort of fly it with manual mode with the app, so you can sort of fly it manually, but it's got that many built-in features and shots in here that are really easy to use, that you sort of get 90% of what you would get with a normal drone. It's so intuitive to use, so you just basically hold it in your palm like that. You press one of these different things on the top, these buttons here, which is like, you've got loop, sort of goes around you. You've got bird's eye, so it goes straight up. You can customize one in the app. You've got one that's follow mode, so it just follow you with really impressive tracking actually. And then you've got a zoom out mode, where it zooms out and comes back to you and takes a shot. So yeah, you've got everything you'd expect. You sort of just hold it in your hand, flies away, does a shot and comes back, and you hold your hand out like that and it lands on it. It's really good. The tracking, the follow mode especially, is very good. It's got some sort of AI based tracking where it recognises what it's tracking and it follows you through trees and woods and everything. It's really impressive. The battery life's good. They come with 2 batteries, I think, in the box, and they're just easy to swap out. You get about 25 minutes of battery. It is only 2.7K, but in this day and age, for sharing on social media, that's perfect. 1080p would be perfect. You don't really need 4K unless you're cropping into images. It's light, it's pocketable, comes in this little bag, folds up, and it's just the size of a big phone really. It's very good. So the Hover Air X1, if you're after getting some interesting shots for your social media and having fun with the kids, it's a really good device. It's not a toy. It's a fully fledged bit of tech which you can use every single day for creating some amazing content. It really is fantastic. So I fully recommend it. 6 months of owning this thing, I've been really super impressed.